Tickle my throat. Anywho, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Wrestling Prime. I am your host, Tom Dog, and yes, we are here on this beautiful Saturday. We didn't do a show last week because just wanted to take a break and everything like that. I know that um, I should have covered the AEW Dynamite that was in Bridgeport, and I wanted to critique that because Swerve Strickland botched the name of the city, and he got you know when any wrestler says the name of the town that they're in wrong, when they say the wrong city, they get booed for it. So this this did not disappoint. Hey, you say the wrong town. Yeah, yeah. He kind of said Stanford instead of Bridgeport, but yeah, we'll talk more about that later. And because yeah, we got a huge show lined up today. We're gonna talk about, of course, Full Gear, um, that just ended like not too long ago, just like ended a few minutes ago. Um, so yeah, and of course, what happened on SmackDown the other night. And yeah, we have to talk about that, and plus also there's a locker room quote that I'm going to give out live here, because of the fact that um we'll explain to it later. But right now, let's do the shout outs and the plugs and everything like that. First off, big shout out to my good friend Raz over at Mats and Monsters over at the Owl Light Network. Check them out; they're awesome, and you'll be glad that you did check it out. It's on the Owl Light Network, and check out all the other content that's on there. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles Trade In. Oh yeah, before I even get that, also I almost forgot. Sorry. Big shout out to the Crypto Slam, Tails and Josh and everybody over there at Crypto Slam. Big shout out to you guys. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. If you have any wrestling collectibles or autographed items that the wrestler signed for you, and any wrestling pop vinyls or even wrestling trading cards, they will take good care of you. And if you happen to be vacationing in this Southington, Connecticut area, and you want to check out this amazing store, which I strongly suggest that you do, and also check out their directions on how to get there and list of events that they have going on. Check out their website over at mnjvideogames.com. And this episode is also brought to you by W.GG. What is W Energy? Well, it's an energy supplement that has zero crashes, zero sugar, no artificial colors, flavors, or dyes, and all natural ingredients. And like I said, you will not lay down for anybody. So if you don't want to tap out or get the 3 count, there you go. Get this get this drink, and you can go to w.dg today. Right now, use that promo code Brill to save 10% on your purchase. And yeah, got some of course, Black Friday's just around the corner, and yes, of course, the cyber deals that they have going on I believe Cyber Monday, I believe. So yeah. Um so yeah, that's going to be around the corner and everything like that. So take advantage of the wonderful deals that they have going on, as well as using that promo code Brill, and save you an extra 10% on your purchase. so you'd be saving a lot more money than you would. So yeah, definitely take advantage of this offer. And I have a boogie hanging. Um, so yeah, use that promo code Brill at the checkout to save 10% on your purchase. Go to w.gg today. Also, while you're in the shopping mood, the of course, the holiday season is here. And that means you should also check out champsports.com because you can get your Brody Lee Reebok Classic leather sneakers. They're still available on their website, and it's only exclusive to champsports.com. And the Huber family will donate 100% of royalties to the High Mark Caring, continuing Mr. Brody Lee's legacy of kindness, compassion, and community. So yeah, these are wonderful looking sneakers, and take advantage of this offer because they are amazing. They are really, really amazing. And so yeah. Okay, we are rolling here, and also, you know, yeah. On to some WWE news. We'll get the WWE news right out of the way first because it's quick and easy. And so yeah, um, SmackDown. SmackDown was a pretty good episode the other night. The wise man Paul Heyman showed up, and he was not alone because he announced the fifth man, and it did not disappoint. It was CM Punk. A lot of people, there were some people thinking that it probably would have been better if Brock Lesnar was there. However, with all the things that's going on um, behind the scenes at WWE, um, nothing has been confirmed whether or not he is going to be there because his name has been dropped many times in light of Vince McMahon's issues, and so yeah, um, so so yeah, it's highly unlikely that we're not going to see Brock Lesnar anytime soon. Um, so Bronson Reed has now become a member of the new Bloodline, and so this storyline is going to be really good. Bloodline versus Bloodline, and they inquire and Roman's Bloodline um has acquired CM Punk, so it does not. So we're not sure if he's going to be a part of that group. It would be awesome, but as he said once before, he's a Paul Heyman guy. So yeah, it would totally make sense for him to be there. Even though Brock, like I said, Brock Lesnar would have been a better choice, but we all know what why he's not there. Um, so yeah, so what's going to go on? So what's going to happen now? Um, yeah, this is a really huge thing, and so yeah, I'm loving the storyline, and I'm really loving the storyline and everything like that, and this is going to be truly amazing, and I cannot wait for Survivor Series. It's going to be next week. Yeah, definitely. And of course, we're gonna be reviewing that as well. To Steven Chambers, how are you, buddy? he says that Seth turning heel most likely Punk versus Seth. Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think that's going to happen. Um, maybe, eh, may probably not at Survivor Series, but yeah, it will probably happen. Um, maybe at the Royal Rumble, which would make perfect sense because they're always, even though that's slowly happening, um, it's going to happen more and more. I think a part of that is going to um come into effect um eventually, and yeah, Royal Rumble for sure. Um, where it's definitely going to culminate, and it's going to be um, which means that CM Punk and Seth Rollins are not going to win the Royal Rumble, because one's gonna. Oh yeah, yeah, I totally forgot about Saturday Night Main Event. Yeah, that's also going to happen. Um, yeah, and don't forget too, um, with with um Rob going to Netflix in January as well too. That can also play a part in that. And so yeah, so yeah, it's going to be extremely huge. So yeah, we're going to be so yeah, WWE is going to be very busy um after after Survivor Series. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting um year end um event that's going to be going on in coming into January. January is going to be the most busy because you got Saturday night's main event coming in. Um, you also have like I said, Raw going to Netflix, and you got the other shows going into Netflix as well too, and as well as their library, and you'll be able to watch the pay per views on there, and yeah, and with the boxing match that happened last week with between um Jake Paul and Tyson, with the lag and everything like that, they really got to get things under control because, like I said on Channel X this past week, um, this past Thursday, um, this was a they can Netflix cannot afford any hiccup like this because um the live events are good, and I don't know how the other live events are doing that they have. Plus, also they got a football game coming up in for Christmas, and Beyonce is going to be doing the halftime show for that. And so yeah, they really got to get their servers together because if there's going to be any lag like we saw, um, whatever deal WWE is going to have, they have to be extremely careful um, with that. And yeah, and yeah, Steven, I'm sure you agree with me. And so yeah, you know, because a lot. This is with Triple H taking over, has done a fantastic job of taking over Vince's duties as calling the shots in the WWE. So yeah, they cannot afford any mishaps, especially Netflix. And with their price tag and everything like that, they for the monthly subscriptions, they cannot afford to make any mistakes because if they do, you might as well just kiss Netflix goodbye. You really do. As far as Peacock goes, you could still order you can still do you know do the content on Peacock because they still have a long-term contract with that, and plus also Netflix um being a part of NBC Universal. So yeah, it's a really big. So yeah, they cannot afford any mix up mess ups. I mean, because you know Netflix is slowly you know catching up now. Um, Even though this is something that they should have done a long time ago, but yeah. So yeah, um, but yeah, they cannot mess things up. Um, okay. And plus, also on Saturday night's main event, they have um. Ooh, oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that. 2026. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that they'll probably renew with that. Just in case if something happens with Netflix with the thing. And Tyler, how's it going there, Tyler? We have you're just watching the ML pay per view tonight. I honestly did not know that was going on. ML is cooking right now. That's cool. That's awesome. Um, any insights? Yeah, throw them my way and everything like that. What what were some of let me know some of the highlights that happened because I honestly did not know what happened, and it's good to have this you know and everything like that. Okay, real quickly before we do the full gear review. Um, Normally I've been doing locker room codes. Um, do you have do you have to order that? Is it available to you have to purchase the pay-per-view or or is it free to everyone? I don't know. I don't know. For some strange reason, I don't have I thought I was following MLW. Um I know I follow oh, it's a free event. Okay. Well, all right. I am about to Was it MLW Slaughterhouse 24 by any chance? Let me was that the name of the show? 'Cause that was the last one that shows up. Oh, okay. All right. And I see what's his name is on there. Um the bro dude. I totally forgot his name because Oh, Matt Riddle, and he has apparently he has a few words to say about Jacob Hudson. That must be an old video, but still, no spoilers. Going to watch. Okay, okay, all right. All right. I'm not gonna. Well, I didn't see the show either because I didn't know about this until um Tyler said something. Shut up, you. Thank you. But but yeah, I'm not gonna. You know, I'm pretty sure Tyler won't spoil anything either. Um, he basically just said that weapons of mass destruction are Akira versus the Mads Kruger is my favorite match. So yeah, got done watching Full Gear. Okay, and I'm gonna review that. So I'm actually gonna be reviewing Full Gear. But before we do that, I do want to give out this locker room code. If anybody did not get this, um, it was posted on Twitter a few days ago. Um, WWE 2K24 has been nominated for the Video Game Awards as best sports game and in the best sports game category. And so, as a special treat to everybody, to fans of this nomination, um, 2K 2K Sports gave out an exclusive um, locker room code that you can go onto WWE 2K24 right now, and I'm going to put up the code up on the screen right now. It says Game Awards 24. You punch in that code for anybody who has um, WWE 2K24. Go into the My Faction section, punch in that locker room code, and you'll be able to get yourself some 20,000 virtual uh 20,000 virtual credits. So yeah, again, that's the locker room code is Game Awards 24, and oh yeah, I heard about that. I've heard about the I've heard Eric Bischoff saying something about that on his podcast, that he was going to be doing a one off, a one shot. Kings of Coliseum Thursday, December, and Kings of Coliseum in January, and December 5th. Eric Bischoff. Oh, but it's on a Thursday though. It's on a Thursday, and I got Channel X on Thursday. Problem, problem, because I can't watch that because I'm going to be doing the yeah. Okay, so again, WWE 2K24 locker room code Game Awards 24, and yeah, punch that in and you get yourself some 20,000 credits right now. So yeah, I did it. So yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna do a video on that because obviously I did it on here, but also too um with the fact that I um I had a little bit of a problem uh with that, so I'm in the process of redoing everything that my custom saves and everything, like that. So uh, it's a pain in the neck. So it's a pain in the neck, and so yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that because the the Xbox, I also have I can also play on the cloud on my television because there's an app on my Samsung television where I can play Xbox games, and for some, and they finally went ahead and if you have if you have a have stuff on your they also have um done Fight TV plus too. All right, no problem. That's okay. I've been called many names other than Tom, so that's okay. I know what you meant. I knew exactly what you meant. Anywho, but yeah, um, so yeah, everything got all messed up, and I lost all my I lost my save files after this new update, and from from the Xbox update and everything like that. Because now you can go on MLW. You know what? To be honest with you, even though that would be cool to see MLW make some sort of have a TV deal. Um, I would not mind them having like some sort of partnership. I know that kind of like what WWE is doing with TNA right now. Um, they got a lot of partnerships going on and everything like that, and they're far from being done. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what transpires next. And apparently, what especially with me opening up the Pandora's box that I did at the beginning of the season. Yeah, yeah, I kind of so that to me that's a win. And I wouldn't mind. I think it would be really cool if they also worked out some sort of you know partnership with MLW as well too. Um, because AEW has bought Ring of Honor when they folded, and then of course their partnership with um, New Japan. And so yeah, and they have a lot of they have a lot of cool stuff going on right now, and yeah, this is a great time to be a wrestling fan right now. I mean, this is really amazing that that both brands are actually doing really well when it comes to um, partnering up with other branches, and it's good to work together instead of against each other. And Jacob Fatu versus Lapark. Oh, that was 3 years ago. Oh, I gotta check out that match. The, a near 30-minute match. I gotta really check that out. Okay, all right. Um, I'm running out of I am supposed to be doing a review right now. So yeah, I'm just like distracted with all this stuff that um I gotta check out. You know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna hit that subscribe button so I don't miss my place. Okay. Um. Okay. So full gear happened, and so yeah, and I managed to catch the 0 hour. So I'm gonna be reviewing that as well too because that's part of the show. And there's an antitrust lawsuit. $20 million. Okay. I need I gotta dig deep into the rabbit hole on this one and talk more about this. Really glad that you are giving me this information there, Tyler. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, I have to tackle that topic for another time. But yeah, I think maybe working together, uh, WWE and MLW could make something happen. Just saying. Okay. So 0 hour. Which of course I reviewed that as well too, and I'm getting these reports from Bleacher Report, and so yeah, so these reviews are coming exclusive coming in from Bleacher Report, and so yeah, um, so for anybody that didn't catch the 0 hour, you can check that out on, on the AEW YouTube channel, and the opening match for 0 hour was Anna Jay versus Deonna Purrazzo, and yeah, this was a pretty solid match. And just think about starting AEW pay-per-views next year. Uh, I'd say go for it. I'd say go for it. I'm at next season on Wrestling Prime. I'm going to be debuting the new Wrestling Prime show, which is so yeah, I'm going to be doing two Wrestling Prime shows. Uh, one, the one that you see watching right now. This is going to be nothing but WWE content, and then of course the spin-off show, the secondary show that's going to be nothing but AEW stuff, and I'm going to be calling it Wrestling Prime Elite. So yeah, yeah, that's going to debut in January. But we're going to cross that bridge. Uh, we're going to talk more about that next month as we reach closer to the end of the season. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, Anna Jay and Deonna Purrazzo um opened up the show and everything, and yeah, this was a um good match between the two of them, and classic back and forth, kind of like what you would see on Dynamite or on Collision, and and there was there was also an interference. I forgot uh, the woman's name there. That was with Deonna Purrazzo, and I literally forgot that. For what I understand, from what I understand, um, oh, okay, Ter, Taya Baffa. Thank you. From what I understand, the pay-per-views are going to be discounted. They're going to be on a discounted price when it shows up when the AEW library shows up on Max. Um, as cool as this sounds, um, it, it's it's going to be a discounted price, and to me, I just think that for the price tag that you're already paying, paying for when it comes um, to Max. Um, from what I understand, is I think, and Steven can correct me on this. I think it's going to be half off, like half off the pay per view price that you would normally pay. Um, so okay, but it's rumored that it's going to be like half off. So um so yeah, this is so yeah, once it gets closer to the official run date on there, we will be able to find out more on the pricing issue and everything like that. And of course, I'm going to be also checking that out as well too, and seeing what's going on. Personally, I think with the price tag that Max that you're paying for with Max, I think it should be for free. Just saying, because you're already paying enough, and but yeah, um, Netflix. I'll let you know right now that that is the most expensive one. Um, Peacock Peacock is the more affordable, and of course you get to watch the pay per views for free. Yeah, Peacock is well, HBO Max's subscription service is um see, I got it I have HBO bundled with Hulu and Netflix, Hulu and Disney Plus. So um so yeah, that so yeah, I'm paying like they're for that full bundle. Plus also I think I also have ESPN as well too. And they're just so yeah, with that whole entire bundle, that is um 35. And then Netflix is 23. They're going to be hiking up the price again, which is going to be I think going up to 25. Um uh T-Mobile, you could do Netflix for you'll be able to do Netflix for free. Um as far as Max goes, not you can't I believe Verizon is tackling that, or Apple. Um think I don't know. Um I know some phone carrier. Um I know T-Mobile is not doing Max, but um I think Verizon is doing Max. And but yeah. So, yeah. Um okay. Where are we? We are live on this. Okay, so so yeah. Um Taya Valkyrie got involved in the match, and she got escorted out of the she got thrown out by the ref, and under all that commotion, Anna Jay pinned Razzo, and Anna Jay is the winner. Oh, I should have scrolled down because it had of course the match could have been better if it was if Anna Jay won by disqualification. However, because she got thrown out by the referee instead. Um, so yeah. I'm going to give this one a B minus. Yeah. Okay. Up next is Dante Martin versus Commander versus Buddy Matthews versus the Beast Morto. And yeah, this was a good, pretty good fatal four-way match. Um, classic match. Yeah, is she still on? Is she? Yeah, what's going on with Tay Mello? Is she still on the injured list? That's I completely forgot about Tay Mello. So um so yeah, this kind of this fatal four way match was something that you would see on either of course on oh, she's cleared. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Steven. And yeah, this fatal four way is a kind of match that you would see on Dynamite or Collision, and so yeah, this was a pretty decent. Um, this excuse me, I'm getting tired. Not just begun. Like I'm in 45 minutes already into the show, and I'm already on the second match. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun. That's the more important thing. I'm having fun. Um, how's so yeah. Um, so yeah, this was a pretty decent match. The crowd was really into this match, and and yeah, this not disappoint. It was pretty decent, and Buddy Matthews came out the winner of this match, and B plus match. But this was a match I wanted to see. Big Boom AJ versus QT Marshall. Yeah, Survivor Series is going to be good next week, and I'm going to be doing the review on that next week as well too. Um, so yeah, this was a yeah, everything was on hand on this match. Um, Big Justice was at ringside with Big Boom AJ. The Rizzler was the special timekeeper, and Paul White was on commentary. So it was nice to be sitting with Tony Schiavone on this one. This was a really cool treat with him. And yeah, this was actually this was a classic match, and and yeah, this everybody was so in tune for this. This match was um this was a this was really cool, and and yeah, a lot of commotion. This was something. This was something, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with this match, and so did the crowd. And yeah, this was really cool. And yeah, there were some guy there was a few some guys out in the there was a few guys hanging out with QT Marshall, and they got taken out, everything like that. So that was really cool. Um, then um, let's see. Let's see. Where there was some guy that came in too. Um, who caused a distraction. I forgot the guy's name, but yeah, he caused a distraction, and yeah, um, with that distraction and everything like that, with the referee distracted and everything, um, QT was going to attack AJ from behind, and Big Justice came into the ring. AJ's son, Big Justice, came out and put a spear on QT, and the crowd went nuts. And and AJ took QT out with his finisher for the 1, 2, 3. Crowd went nuts. They were happy with this match, and so was I, and everything. And so yeah, I'm giving this match an A minus. This was actually I had a lot of fun with this match. I really did. And yeah, they had a pretty this match was all over the place. This crowd was so into this match and everything. And so yeah, I really don't know much about um AJ and Big Justice, and of course the wrestler and everything. So yeah, um, but yeah, I think from what I understand, there's social media celebrities on TikTok, because I was hearing TikTok mentioned a lot on this in this match and everything. But yeah, the it was actually pretty good and everything, and I'm gonna have to check them out. Um, so they ended the 0 hour with the AEW um World Tag Team Championship 4-way. Just the entrance of all. So you get to see the entrance of all four guys, or four teams rather. And I just want to say right off the bat that the Outrunners has a damn good entrance. Um, and I'm glad for that. I'm glad that they're using the aspect ratio to fit their character. I like that. They should do that for their they should use that aspect ratio for their promos. Just saying, makes a lot more sense. And so yeah, because you're doing that retro look, and there was no widescreen retro look in the back in the day. So, uh, okay, all right. So, okay, so from what I understand, okay, so Tyler goes, MLW Media has reached a settlement with WWE over MLW antitrust and state law claims against WWE for monopolizing attempt to monopolize. I have to check that out. Thanks, Tyler. So, so yeah, Private Party were defending their championships against Kings of Black Throne, the Outrunners, and the Acclaimed. And I don't know what was going on with the Acclaimed, but yeah, it just seemed when they were doing their when they were doing their awesome. um, but yeah, I don't know what was going on with the Acclaimed. When the microphone was being thrown and everything like that, it was yeah, a little tension there between that. You know I hope they're not going to plan on separating them because I like the Acclaim, but not as much as the Outrun. I like the Outrunners, even if they turn heel. I still like them. But yeah, yeah, all four teams are all over the place and everything. This was a match to watch and everything, and Private Party retained. Uh, C plus match. And then here's something that was hyped for weeks now too. Roderick Strong versus MJF. Um, the videos for these were really good, especially the go home show, and so yeah, and so yeah, this was a another good match to watch. MJF beat beat Roddy with the salt of the earth, and after using the steel chair. So yeah, this so yeah, B plus match. B plus. Okay, the TBS Championship. Mercedes Monet defends her title against Chris Statlander, and yeah, this was another good match. Um, and before this match, during 0 hour, it is noted that Camille was not um with Mercedes because because of Camille's fails. Yeah, there's 8 matches on the card. Oh, I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow because after this show, I'm tapping out. That's right. I'm getting put to sleep by the by the DTS. So yeah, Camille um was ordered by Mercedes to stay in the back, and yeah. Um, uh, that name does sound familiar, but I'm not sure. I have to be My memory has to be refreshed because I think I remember hearing that name before. But anyways, so yeah, this was a good match um between Statlander and Monet, and so yeah, um this was pretty good. And one other note, Statlander was clenching her injured knee after a failed 450 splash attempt, and so yeah, this was a this was a match, and Mercedes Monet retained the title, and so yeah, B plus. I think I forgot to mention that Private Party retained the title. And if I did say that, first one. Where's the new? Oh, okay, all right. So I think I still think I remember hearing that name before. Okay, up next, Hangman Adam Page taking on Jay White, and yeah, this was a pretty decent match, a solid B. Um, and after Jay White won the match, um, Adam was pissed off about um, losing, so Page attacked White and added a hard right hand, and Christopher Daniels was showing up as well too. Um, and so yeah, and Adam Page took out Christopher Daniels. But okay, Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher is the next match, and everybody was looking forward to this match uh, after what Kyle Fletcher did to Ospreay at the last pay per view. And yeah, this was what you expect, and PGP another guy that that sounds familiar. Another guy that sounds familiar. And but yeah, this was a classic. This was a classic match. A lot of people were into this match, and yeah, this was a this was a huge match, back and forth between the two of them, near falls and everything. Perfect match. A plus. Kyle Fletcher defeats Osprey. So yeah, A plus match. Yeah, we got a champagne celebration. And Mina Sarakawa had it. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. And I just gotta say right now, Mina Sarakawa is friggin' hot. And so yeah, there was a oh, T.J. Perkins. Um, Now correct me if I'm wrong. Was this the same guy who used to wrestle in WWE, and he had that intro that sounded like he that it was a video game. It sounded like an old 8-bit video game. And if it is, I like that. I like that entrance theme. Anywho, yep. Okay, awesome. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, T.J. Perkins. Yeah, the yeah he was awesome. I just love that entrance theme. I still have that ringtone, by the way. I have it as a ringtone, but I can't play it because of but yeah. Um so yeah. Mariah May betrayed Mina Sarakawa, and um and yeah, this was so yeah, it was just a segment and everything like that. So great segment. Oh yeah, Swerve's entrance is good too. Hey, the TNT Championship match: Daniel Garcia versus Jack Perry. Uh, the TNT Jack Perry's TNT champion coming into this match, and so yeah, this this was a match that everybody also wanted to see. This was a very good match, and but it was as much as these two wanted to fight and everything, it was a little bit underwhelming. And so yeah, even though the crowd was, they wanted to see this match happen, it was so yeah, the crowd was not really interested in this match, and yeah, yeah, C plus, or no, actually no, solid C, solid C. But up next was the international championship, as champion Takeshita defended his title against Ricochet. And so yeah, this is Ricochet's first title um, opportunity since coming into the company. And yeah, I always love watching Ricochet's matches and everything like that. So this was one not miss. Unfortunately, I did. But yeah, this was but yeah, nonetheless, very good match from what I'm seeing here. And so yeah, it was classic match that you would probably see on TV and everything. So did not disappoint in any way. And Takeshita retains the title. And so yeah, B plus. And another up next was another match that was done well. Swerve Strickland versus Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's first pay per view and second match coming into this show. Uh, where Bobby Lashley's first match was against a guy. It was in a handicap match, and one of the guys' name was Cheeseburger. Had a huge pop for that too on Dynamite. Oh boy! But you can never take away from a guy that um and so yeah, this was another match that um another match that could have that you would probably see on the on either Dynamite or Collision. And yeah, this was a classic match. And of course, Bobby Lashley defeated Swerve Strickland. And at the end of the match, the Hurt Syndicate rolled Prince Nana into the ring, and Lashley applied a hurt lock onto Prince Nana. B plus, B plus. And then the match that we're all waiting for, the AEW World Championship match. Champion Jon Moxley taking on Orange Cassidy. And so yeah, The hype package for this match, coming leading up to it was really good. Um, I would have been able to put like play a snippet of that, but but they have a copyright song on there, and I play the can't play that on there. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. This is not wrestling. This is not wrestling related and everything like that. But um, um, I have to do this breaking news and everything like that. But former game show host Chuck Woolery has passed away today at age 80. Yeah, that is breaking news. Okay, okay, back to the wrestling. There are times where you know, where anything that has nothing to do about, when certain stuff that has nothing to do with wrestling, I talk about on this show, and it's in a way it's um been a tradition. Okay, yeah, this was a brutal match between the two of them, and in a match this brutal only had to be done on pay-per-view, and so yeah, this was a very bloody match as expected. And so yeah, the conglomeration of Will Nightingale um got helped out as well too, as well as as the I guess they're calling themselves the Death Riders now instead of Blackpool Combat Club. But yeah, and yeah, this was pretty crazy. Um, and Moxley retains the championship. After the match, Death Riders attempted to poison Cassidy with cleaning solution before Hangman Page made the save. Christian Cage teased cashing in his opportunity. Jay White stopped that from happening. The heels rushed out of the arena, only to be nearly struck by Darby Allin, who wrecked his car into their pickup. Oh boy! Um, heels commandeered another vehicle and escaped, while a bloodied Allin vowed that things were not over and a chaotic close to the show. And so yeah, A minus for this match. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Overall, this was a B plus show. This was a B plus show. Match of the night. I have to go with. I'm going with Big Boom AJ and QT versus QT Marshall. And worst match of the night, I would have to go with. I would have to go with worst match of the night. Actually, no. Scratch that. Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. Uh, is the match of the night. Actually, it's a um. I only I reviewed part of it. Um, I was unable to see it because I don't. So um, so I only was able. I actually missed it. So I just catch catch the the um the replay like the highlights. So yeah. I am going to go. So yeah, worst match of the night. I'm going to have to go with. Um, I'm gonna have to go with Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia. Um, all right, so that is the okay. Alrighty. So alrighty. So that is the full gear review. Um, and I'm looking at the time there. Almost coming into 90 minutes. That's okay. I'm having fun. But coming close to 80 minutes. So, okay. So, oh boy. So, any last words before I shut down for the evening? Before I tap out. Ugh. Yeah, I'm representing Moxley wearing this one. I guess I'm part of the group now. He does. He does. Man, I like Tony Khan and everything like that. And he needs to focus. I really want to see Tony focus on of course the storytelling and actually not putting their wrestlers in a position where they're injured. I've mentioned that a lot um in previous shows before because that's pretty much not how don't um don't win matches like that and everything like that. You know, that's why when you throw in matches like um, Will Ospreay and Big Boom AJ. You want to see those matches. A lot of people were focused more on those matches because they're not like extreme and everything like that. But so yeah, this is one of those shows that um that this could be something amazing. And yeah, we're just gotta make something happen and everything. And I just want to see that. Raw, NXT, and SmackDown are going to be fired. Yeah, they are. It's like these the go home shows are always very good. SmackDown's going to be the one to watch. Going to be watching more of. Raw is going to be pretty interesting as well too. Um, but yeah, this I'm really looking forward. Um, SmackDown is you know, Survivor Series is going to be good. Survivor Series has always been good, especially with the introduction of War Games, which is perfect for Survivor Series. I like where the direction is going on that, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah. So, okay, I am looking at the time now, and I'm starting to tap out. So yeah. Um, Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a really fun show. We've been all over the place, and talking a little bit of MLW and also WWE and AEW, and yeah, so yeah, looking forward to what's gonna be coming up in the weeks to come, and especially with Survivor Series coming up next week. And just want to take this opportunity also to wish everybody, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving on Thursday. And yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so too. I think this is going to be. But nonetheless, we're going to be very entertained of what happens and everything. And I'm really looking forward to this. I really. But anyways, thank you all. Absolutely. Um, but anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. And yeah, again, hope everybody has a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And we're gonna do this again here next week with the Survivor Series review. Be sure to follow me on Blue Sky at TomDog247. I want to push Blue Sky um more than I do with X and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I'm starting to push Blue Sky a little bit more and everything like that. So yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it will be. Um, you know, there's from the clips that I've seen from the AEW paper from Full Gear didn't fail to it seemed to be pretty good. But we'll see how Survivor Series does next week. Anyways, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, everybody. Be sure to follow me on Blue Sky at TomDog247. If you missed any of tonight's episode, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Give this uh, Blue Sky is is an alternative to Twitter, and it's been making a lot of noise more so lately because of all the stuff that's going on with X, formerly known as Twitter. And so yeah, um trying to stay away from all the drama and the political bullshit on that's going on there. I'm still on X and everything, but you know I want to have fun, you know. And Blue Sky has been fun recently, and so yeah, I want to push that um more. So yeah, um, I'll I'll be posting a link soon uh in the description because I think I should try. I need to push my social media uh sites that I'm doing and everything. So yeah. Um, but yeah, so yeah. If you missed any of tonight's episode, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below. Um, which bloodline um is going to win Survivor Series? I think that that'll be that'll be a good prediction to lay about on everybody. I know I gave out my prediction, but I want to hear your prediction and leave it in the and be sure to put that in the comment section down below and ring the bell to stay notified on what I'm going to be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by laying the smackdown on that subscribe button. We will see you here next week with the Survivor Series review and also Thursday I am doing a laid back episode of Channel X, so be on the lookout for that. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to be doing it. We're going to have fun. Nonetheless, we are going to have fun. And so yeah. Anyways, but yeah, thank you all. But anyways, like I said, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and we will see you um next time. Like I said, Thursday we're doing a special Thanksgiving episode of Channel X, so be on the lookout for that. And so yeah, it's gonna be a laid back show because I always do a laid back show on Thanksgiving. And yeah. Anyways, but yeah, but also to again have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and um we'll see you next week. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace. Have a good night, everybody. See you next.